Alright, so this is 3.3, and this is all about modeling using x and y intercepts. So take a look at example 3 out of the book, which is on page 190. It says modeling the velocity of a toy rocket. So a toy rocket is shot vertically up into the air. Its velocity v is feet per second after t seconds is given. So the equation is automatically given to you. Velocity equals 160 minus 32t. I want you to assume that time is equal to or greater than 0, and t is also less than or equal to 5. So it's not going to go beyond 5 seconds. So we want you to graph the equation by finding the intercepts and let t correspond to the horizontal axis and the v is the vertical axis, and then interpret that. So if we go to the next page, we see that they set v equal to 0, which is your y, to find the x-axis or the x-intercept. So they set that to 0, right? Equal to 160 equal to minus 32t. Then they did what next? They then moved the 160 to the other side of the equation and divided by a negative 32, which made it positive 160. And then when they do that, they get t equal to 5 seconds. So that's this x-intercept, 5, 0. Then to find the v-intercept or the y-intercept, they let t equal 0. So they put 0 in for t, and so v equals 160 because 32 times 0 is 0. So now we have both x-intercepts. Yeah, the y-intercept is going to be at 0, 160, and the x-intercept is at 5, 0. So what does that mean? Well, it means that at 0 time, 0 seconds, the rocket is instantly at 160 feet, I believe is what it is. Is that feet? Yep, feet. And then the y or the x-intercept is saying at 5, 0 that at exactly 5 seconds, then the rocket is at 0 feet. It's already hit the ground. So this is an idea of that. So let's do the same kind of thing, but jump to problem 77 on page 198. So we'll go to page 198. Okay, and we go to 77. Okay, so here are the directions for 77. Let's do 79, because 77 is like what we just did. Okay, and so water in a pool. The amount of water in a swimming pool is depicted in this graph here. They want you to find the intercepts and interpret each intercept. So the first intercept, or the y-intercept, is right here. So that's at 0 up to 2000. So that would be 0, 2000. And then we have one at here, which is the x-intercept at 4, 0. So those are the two intercepts. So let's write those down. So we have 0, 2000. And we have one at 4, I believe it was. So, at 4. Yep, so at 4. So at 4, 0. Okay, so this is the y-intercept. Okay, because it's on the y-axis, 0, 2000. And this one is the x-intercept because it's on the x-axis, 4, 0. So what does 0, 2000 mean? That means that at 0 time, or 0 hours, there's 2,000 gallons in the pool. Okay? And then 4, 0 means that at 4 hours, there is 0 gallons in the pool. And so that's what you should be able to do when you're doing the homework and quizzes, is to be able to do that. Find the x and y intercept, and then be able to interpret what you found, which is most significant in this problem.